Ready with me why when I tell you the time I broke my brother's giant slinky. So one day I was at my brother's house. He had this ginormous rainbow slinky, and it was his brand new house. We were there. My stepmom was upstairs. This was like a long time ago when I was like 9 and he was 9. We're the same age right now. We're 10 right now, so practically like a year ago. He was hiding underneath his bed because we were playing hide and seek. And why he was hiding under his bed, I was playing with the slinky and I tangled it up. And I don't know if he showed our dad or my stepmom. I don't know if he showed them yet, but he has. But also, he had stairs, so he would always put it down the stairs and it would go boom, boom, pop, pop, boom, boom, pop, pop. I was like, the fuck? The Skibidi Rizzler toilet? The F? The fuck? This is... And then he'd be like... And then he started yelling at me and saying, "You broke my slinky. You broke it. You literally broke my slinky." And I said, "We can try and just show our stepmom." He said no. No to showing an adult. And me and him didn't even at the time know how to fix a freaking broken slinky. He's thinking he can do it all tough. Yeah, he's thinking he can do it all tough. Well, it comes to when he tries to fix the problem that I caused. Maybe he didn't even say he should get out. You're gonna make it worse. I didn't get out of his room. I got up, played Super Smash Bros, and he didn't even care. Ooh, guys, that bad? Hold on. Down my finger. Anyways, my brother started to try and fix it. I said, "It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Maybe I should help." He said no. He would have made it worse. So he tried. He couldn't fix it. Then a couple hours later, he says, "Maddie, can you help me?" I was in the middle of a round in Super Smash Bros. I said, "But I'm in the middle of a round." He said, "Quit the round." I said, "You can't quit it, but you can pause it." So I paused the game to go help my brother fix a freaking broken slinky. And guess who fixed it? I fixed it. I untangled it. He's like, "Wow." I said, he made it worse a little bit, but I still got it at the end. And then he said, "Wow, shouldn't I have let you did that the whole time?" Dude, I literally fucking said that. I said that to him. I said, "The heck?" He said, "So you could have helped me the entire time?" Guys, when he started to do that, I literally said, "Do you want me to do it? Or do you wanna do it?" He said, "I wanna do it." Alright. So we did it. He didn't do anything. Good. Enough. He didn't do anything. It was great enough. He tried everything. At least he did try everything. But anyways, let me keep talking. So after that, my dad got home from work. And my brother had this light that was above his bed in his bedroom that was like not on. My dad comes in, takes a shower, and then comes in the room that me and my brother went. And obviously, I was in the closet. We were cleaning up Emmett's room. Yeah, my brother's name is Emmett. I was cleaning up Emmett's closet in his room, and our dad came in while I was cleaning. Emmett was cleaning like the room, and then my dad said, "Wow, Emmett, a nice clean room you have here." Alright, first of all, Emmett was playing Super Smash Bros. Before I went to go clean the closet. And then I looked out the window, see Dad's car. He looks out the window, sees Dad's car, then starts to clean. It's like he knew my dad was gonna do something fun. So I come out of the closet. I say, he's only cleaning because you're here, because he was playing Super Smash Bros. While I was cleaning his room. And then he says, "Oh." And Emmett says, "You know what? You did tell me not to lie, Dad." And yeah, that's true. My dad stands where my brother is still picking up plushies, like actual plushies. He takes a heavy Bowser plush that he had, throws it at the ceiling to make it into his little thing where his plushies hold above his bed. It hits the light and the light turns on. The light that wasn't working. My dad says, "Emmett, did you just break the light?" Because seconds later it flickered and went out. Seconds later he hit it again. It didn't flicker and it just, yeah. Yeah, that's how. And then my dad, seeing the slinky was missing, he said, "Wait, did one of you guys break the slinky?" I said, "Yeah, we did." Emma said, "No, we didn't." I said, "Yeah, Dad, we did, but we fixed it." "Where is it?" "Emmett hid it under his bed." Emmett hid it under his bed, I told my dad. Yeah, I told my dad. Emmett hid it under his bed. He goes, "So did you fix it?" I go under the bed and grab the mother fucking slinky. And it's freaking fixed. The way my brother hid it under there, though, my brother could have broke it, but anyways. Sometimes when I do a get ready with me, I always do an ugly outfit and then I post it, the get ready with me. And then I do another one saying, "Get clean with me." I always do one of those. I don't do anymore. I don't like I was weeping to aspire. A flame at distant sparks called to a past of name. But yeah, that's my brother, and that's how we broke the slinky, and the whole entire story of how the slinky, and then the slinky broke again. And yeah, I'm not gonna tell the whole entire story, but yeah, yep. There you go. Bye, besties. Bye, baddies. And guys, if you guys see my sister's channel, don't fucking watch it. Fuck her the fuck away.